Jim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. Welcome to this week's Toyota Tailgate Talk. We always go each and every week behind the scenes, and this week behind the scenes with Rob Buydos from Parts Unlimited. Rob, you're at every Supercross round. You're hosting, I want to say, big dinner parties for all your dealers.
What we try to do is we try to get the motorcycle dealers to come out to the race. The best thing we do is we put together a showcase. We bring in the vendors that they tend to use a lot of, whether it's goggles, 100%, Icons, one of our leather brands, Alpine Star, Thor, Moose, the list goes on and on and on. And the dealers not only get a great opportunity to learn about the product firsthand from the vendors themselves, but, you know, we try to pass along a little incentive to them. A lot of times they go back and, you know, as they're coming out of a season or two, they're ramped up and ready to go. And when the people come in and you ask, you know, maybe a simple question, the guy gives you a true, honest answer because he's learned about it himself. And, hey, education's awesome.
Something else you do, I've seen Ryan Villapoto come up, you talk with him, he gets a chance to meet and greet with all your dealers. You brought out Jason Britton, I've seen him out at some rounds here and, you know, just coming out to meet the people. I think it was the year before last I was at Long Beach watching this guy at the Long Beach Bike Show, man, and incredible stuff, Jason, you're doing on those bikes. I mean, as a former rider, man, I wouldn't want to do what you did on that street bike.
Yeah, you know, they test us for sure. I mean, Long Beach, it was rainy and it was bad weather, but it's what we do. You know, you race motocross all your life, and you know what it's about to show up and compete and be there every weekend all the time. You just have to do it, and then the crowd and the fans make it even that more enticing to just push as hard as you possibly can. So.
You know, being a stunt guy like yourself and doing all the shows, I mean, you got to be happy when you come to Supercross and you see Kevin Windham do those transfers and those nose wheelies.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I'm a daredevil, and to see guys like Kevin Huck in the transition, making his own transitions and jumping and landing on the front wheel and rolling it down the other side, I mean, it's awesome. But as a motocross guy, I love to watch the pure talent of these guys going bar to bar, scrubbing jumps, just flicking it through the whoop section, sitting on the back fender. I mean, all the stuff that I didn't have enough talent to do at that speed. It's just incredible to me, you know, to know that there's guys that can ride bikes that fast.
Whether it's off-road, street stunt, road race, motocross, supercross, in the V-twin world, the top custom builders, we support the sport and we get behind these guys. And what better way than to have ambassadors like them kind of deliver the message. In Jason Britton's case, you see him do amazing things on a street stunt bike that transfer right to the road for these people. Ryan Villapoto, hey, everybody wants to go trail ride. They know that if they're wearing the type of gear, the type of helmet, goggles and whatnot that he has on, not only is their day going to be a little bit more enjoyable, they'll be a little more fashionable, but they're going to be at the highest, safest level they can.
All right, we heard it from Rob Buydos, the man from Parts Unlimited. Well, that's it for this week's Toyota Tailgate Talk. Make sure you check us out Wednesday nights, 5 p.m. on that East Coast on supercrossonline.com. And don't forget about Thursdays after the checkered flag, also at 5 p.m. on that East Coast with Ralph, Ricky, and Jeff.